A very courteous greetings to respected teachers and my dear colleagues. Myself Preeti Singh from BBD and ITM Lucknow, and I am a 4th year student of the Electrical Department. Today I am here to present my views on the topic IoT-based smart home automation using Hindi voice command. Before initiating my topic, I would like to wish and pray that you all are safe from a COVID-19 situation. Now, I would like to begin by thanking to our HOD, Head of the Department, Mr. Rafiq Ahmed Sir, as well as I would like to thanks to our project guide, Mr. Shivanand, who have guided and motivated us in the best way to finish out this project. In our project, we are showing that how we can control with the help of an internet our home in a best way. So we have chosen this topic because nowadays these are having a demand to the peak of the world. Yes, we are using home automation to show you that how we can secure our home from theft as well as from a dangerous situation such as fire by using fire alarms as well as by using security doorbells. We are using temperature sensors to detect AC. Whenever we will be present in that room, the AC will automatically get on, and whenever there will be absence of human, that AC will automatically get off. So we have chosen this topic so that we does not need to work. It will work by using a single and small device technology called smartphone. There's everything possible, even warming up the hot water bath. We have chosen this topic to show you that we can save electricity as well as this project is cost effective for our homes and for our security purpose too. In this project, we are using Adafruit app which is connected to Google and Google is connected through Google Assistant. We are using ESP32 module programs in our project. There are 3 main elements of our project, and those 3 main elements are sensors, actuators as well as controllers. Home is a place where everybody desires to be safe and wanted to rest after having a tired day. So a small device technology will be helping us in this situation whenever you will be tired. Whenever a person is present in their room and the AC will get automatically on. Whenever a person will leave that room, the AC will get automatically off. That's all possible due to smart home technology or smart home automation. Whenever we will give a command in Hindi, that particular appliances will automatically begins to start and that particular appliances will automatically get off. These all are possible by using an internet. Yes, we are using a smart home automation that is controlled with the help of an internet. So we are saving electricity in a good way. We are showing a cost-effective way to protect our homes. We are showing that how we can make our home secure by using security bells. Whenever a person will enter, you can just give a command and the door will get automatically open. I hope our idea gets forward through this project. And now the next chapters will be explained by my next group members. Thank you.
A warm good morning to all students and respected teachers. I am Jaipur, student of Electrical Branch from BBD and ITM. As my friend Katie covered some parts of this project, now I cover further parts of this project. Have you ever thought to make a LOT-enabled home automation system that can take your Hindi or local voice command? So basically this is the idea of title of this project, IoT-based smart home automation system. This project is great for those who really want to make a voice-operated home automation system for their grandparents that can listen them to in their own languages. So I'm sure you can think of many applications of such a cool project, and you will learn many things from this project, like how to connect ESP32 with internet, and what is Adafruit, what is IO, and what is IFTTT stand for if this then that, and how to merge Google Assistant with your IoT system, and how to make a local language command operated home automation. So this is a basic. Now I'm going to list of main component of this devices. Here the brain of this project ESP32 will be connected with the Adafruit IO server. Then you will integrate our Google Assistant, Android app with IFTTT, and finally IFTTT that give conditional statement will be linked to our Adafruit account. Combining all that, we'll be able to control the assistant. So this is the main component of this project. Now I'm going to cover further part of this project. Blink application is used to control like NodeMCU over the internet. If you can't figure NodeMCU to Blink platform, and if you can't figure some information about Blink platform, in the NodeMCU they can communicate to each other. Meaning, with Blink platform, I can control these LED through Blink application. We control these LED, but that is not we wanted to do. We wanted to do with your Google Assistant in our phone. We have to configure some information in the platform about Blink and Google Assistant. What will happen that turn on the LED light, Google Assistant communicate with IFTTT, and this IFTTT give information to Blink application. And Blink application command control the NodeMCU. NodeMCU is very cool and important component of this project. It has analog as well as digital. Now I'm going to hardware component of this device like NodeMCU, DC power supply, USB cable, NodeMCU, LED for checking initial condition, AC socket and AC plug, male-female jumper. Apart from this, tools is also available like soldering, wire cutter, multimeter, EC insulation tank. So this is a basic and component of this device in this project. Now further parts will be covered by friend Neeraj. That's all. Thank you.
Hello everyone. As my friend Jayaprabha and Pradeep told you about the components and the specification of our project, now I will explain about working. We need a mobile phone where we can install Google Assistant, through which we can confirm the identity of a person and give command to our equipment. Giving commands, the command goes to IFTTT. IFTTT stands for if this then that. It is basically a pre-web service in which certain conditional statement is set. If the conditional statement is true, then it executes the data. Now the executed command goes to Adafruit. Adafruit is basically a cloud service which establishes connection with IoT devices in real time. It can display our data in real time. After making connection with IoT devices, these commands goes to the NodeMCU where it is executed. NodeMCU is basically an open source firmware and development kit that help us to build our project. After execution, NodeMCU instruct the appliances what they have to do. In between appliances and NodeMCU, there is a relay connected which open and close circuit electromagnetically. In this way, the appliances work with the Google Assistant. Now my friend Pratyaksh will conclude the remaining part.
Good morning, my dear friends and respected teachers. I am Pratyaksh Singh of BBD and ITM doing electrical engineering. I am from 4th year. As my friends Jayaprabha, Neeraj, Kirti already discussed about the specification and features of our project, that is IoT based home automation using Google Assistant. So I am here to conclude things for you. The main aim of this project is to deliver a cost effective home automation that is going to found in one's home in the coming future. In this home automation, this is equipped with features such as security, fire detection, automatic doors and many more, which presents real-time monitoring of home appliances from anywhere in the globe over the internet. These days, internet is not a big issue for us. It is available in most of the villages or cities or in most parts of the world. So that is not going to be a problem, as it needs internet for doing such things. But going on, we are designing this project in such a way so that it gives maximum output with minimum complexity and with minimum of the cost. It is reliable and scalable home automation that we are talking about. This smart home contains connection between wireless communication, sensors, monitoring and real-time monitoring. This will have a new type of communication between people and things. This home automation will bring a new type of communication between me and you and for all the people that are in the world, that is between the artificial things and between us. That is what we want to establish. So friends, when we talk about home automation, we talk about better, easy and comforting future. That means with comfort, with easiness, we are going to involve the luxurious things in your life, and with luxury we mean money. But here's a catch. In here, we give you the luxurious things at a very cost effective and a very cheap rate. With this surely be an advancement in your house, which will going to increase by this advancement that we are going to provide to the home of everyone's or every individual here. That will surely going to increase the real estate value of that particular individual's homes. It makes it more smart, more efficient and more reliable. They do more than just simplify your life. Useful innovation. It is a very useful innovation which will definitely be going to used in coming future. As technology continue to advance, you can expect the house of tomorrow will be like this, will be this much smart and this much efficient, which means that this technology is surely going to be in our house at some point, and it will make the house of tomorrow. It is our whole project is basically based on one aim, that is to provide you more comfortable, more luxurious, less harassing and an easy and stylish lifestyle that is at a very cost effective rate. Thank you very much, and I would also like to thank our mentor Mr. Shivanand sir for guiding us throughout our project. Thank you.